It all happened 10 years ago when I was 16. One day, this guy showed up in front of my parents' house. He was 20 plus years old and had that tired of life vibe. Brown shirt, glasses, several earrings in one ear. He came to deliver a pizza, but I hadn't ordered it. When I told him this, he called his boss, and I still remember them arguing for a good half hour before the guy simply sighed and asked me if I wanted this pizza anyway, because his boss told him to come back and the pizza would get cold, so they'll just throw it out anyway. Well, being a 16-year-old, I thought, sure, free pizza, cool. About a month later, this guy showed up in front of my house again. Again with a pizza I did not order. Well, it seems extremely obvious now. But at the time, I was honestly just thinking, yay, free fast food, while he perfectly acted out being frustrated and reluctant. I remember the third time we ate pizza together, sitting in front of the house and talking. So, yeah, now not only was I thinking free food, I was also thinking free food and a pretty handsome, cool older guy talking to me. The fourth time he came into my house, my sister and our older brother were there. I want to say one of them sensed something was wrong, but in reality, we just sat at the table, talked, and ate. And so it went on throughout the year, at various intervals. Sometimes the interval was a week, sometimes even over a month. In retrospect, I should have noticed some disturbing signs even then. He always showed up perfectly when my parents were in work and I was back from school. His car, although it had a picture of a pizza, did not have the name of the pizzeria. Or every time he went inside, he had these weird "this will be our little secret, okay" moments. And then he just stopped showing up. A month passed, then two. Sadly, I realized that whoever kept ordering pizzas had learned to give the correct address. And then, 6 months after his last visit, my mother came home from work and, over dinner, told us all what she had learned in her office from her friends. It turns out there was a thief in our town who pretended to deliver pizzas to the wrong address, then left it anyway. One of the ingredients were sleeping pills, some kind of drug. Honestly, I have no idea. He would then wait a while and then enter the house. He also had 2 accomplices. What did he look like? Over 20 years old, brown shirt, glasses, several earrings in one ear. And I must emphasize, I used the word thief because fortunately none of the victims died. From what I remember, there were 8 of them, but only 6 to 7 and 8 woke up with injuries on their bodies. Most woke up in bed, and many things were missing from their house. And no, I didn't experience anything strange after eating the pizza. I have no idea if it's a matter of dosage, if the entire pizza was covered in it. Probably not, since he ate it himself, or what the issue was, but luckily that's it.